this is on day 20. Hold on. This is supposed to be like day 20 of the thing, not day 19. Oops. So we need to do a bit of recap. So I have not played this for some time. And so the last time was basically we actually got through Gardenia, but we did lose a Pokemon. We lost a knocked out, unfortunate. But I think it's still doable without. I think this box is still doable without like some notable encounters. I did skip out on some. In that case, let me just. All right, let's see. Bell Rock. All right, first, let me read the file. So, right, we're at Brawley now, so we want to start planning for that. Well, hold on. I want to see. I don't have the Nuzlocke overlay. Um, hold on. I'm gonna do something really quickly. Stream elements. I want to go to make a separate overlay. Or actually, you know what? I'll just do this. Yeah. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna duplicate. Hold on. Mm, just copy this. I mean, just create a new browser called. I need to change the properties. 1920, 1080. Hold on. I want to do some. Wait. Okay. Good. Um. Good. So, right, we're in this fight. Um, this is weird, cause I don't know how useful I think Scrope would be useful for the girder. Mainly, does that have no? It doesn't avoid it. Recover. No, it's just like a. It is a flip turn user. Probably not. My guard doesn't do too much in this fight, which I completely understand. Can't really go into. Can't really do that. Um, no. I only have one EV light. Do I use Silk Scarf? That's Silk Scarf as a lead. Oh, I do have U-turn. No one learns U-turn. None of my box learns U-turn. What does learn Farfetch get? Pack clear, brutal swing. Oh, this gets early. Oh, right. This gets early detect. I keep forgetting it gets like early detect, which is really good. I can actually get Stormy now. Um, Probably would want to get Stormy early, so let's go to go. Stop. Oh, right. I get Stomping Tantrum. That's Stomping Tantrum. Can also deliver the letter. So we can actually get Starmie like this early for Brawley, which is really good. We also got Stomping Tantrum. Is Stomping Tantrum a contact move? This is a TM on that. It's a contact move. Um. Um. Okay, let's have it learn Stomping Tantrum on some guys. Mm-hmm. At least, oh, 4 Pokemon can learn this. Let's just bulldoze. Let's save. Also need to evolve Staryu into Starmie. Having like, because I'm full aware that I am evolving this early, which means it won't get access to some moves. I'm actually gonna bring in Watt Hydro Pump. Then we're gonna Billy Capsule to Natural Cure. It's Hammer. It gets Counter. Zen Headbutt. Oh, Renegade having Zen Headbutt? I wanna see. Alright, I think. Let's see what happens now. Um, this has to be. I think this has. Starmie could be on Modest. Um, I have some of the berries. I have some of the berries. Okay. Do I have? Let's go by name. I got a muscle band. Frozen muscle band. This is never gonna bad odds since everything it does just seems like a lot of damage to it. So leading Eradicate that is like pre-status should be fine. I think this has to always there's always bait some Hariyama since it's like since it just goes through like the last order in line for like slow Okos. If it goes you, I can just uh yeah, no, you're a bit too slow, but that's fine. I think we just stay in I guess we just stay in adamant and then I think I will because he really does a ridiculous damage to Pikachu. Um this is Ice Scales. Um um so band. What about charcoal? Charcoal, Rapidash with charcoal adamant barely just scrapes by. Unless I get this, like, into flash fire. Unless it's flash fire, but I think it should be okay. Yeah, Raticate would be the best lead. This always beats Hariyama. This always goes for low sweep. Um, do we have anything for the? Does Claire and Corsola have anything good? Astonish and Spite. Um, low sweep does. Um, Box a little bit weird. Damn, this box is a little bit weird. Corsola with a Coldberg could do decent damage with Hex since Hariyama will be burned. Ah, hey Foxsilver. That's actually yeah, that's a good point. Because he's gonna be pre-burned. How much is this a Colbert? How much is this Colbert doing? Um, I'm not frozen. This is about wait, 43. And how much is shit? Is there a way to like bait in low sleep from this rats? Uh, cause I could just lead rat with like, well, this is like pre-burned just to kill this thing. Well, technically, I don't even. Well, actually, wait. Do I want this to switch? Do I want this to badass switch? How much is it? How much is this doing? 150? Maybe I don't even need to pre-burn this. Maybe I don't necessarily have to because he does already does like this much, so uh but then again this can also midterm priority switch in this guy. So I think if I burn it or like then that definitely doesn't bait bad odds. And then we'll go to you. It goes because yoga goes low because low sweep is a guaranteed effect. Plus it's a kill. So this is like getting clicked more. So I could go switch. I could just straight up switch into Corsola and put a Colbur Berry on. This is gonna be burned. So then this is gonna knock off because it's the only damage it sees. Oh, and mind that this is on burden, so is this even do I want alright, how much is this doing? This is a guaranteed 2 Oko after burn damage. There's always guaranteed knockoff. Hmm. Nani kore? This is always going for knockoff. If only this cool should. Also, ignore this Barbarage thing, cause I don't think it's supposed to. I don't think it's supposed to be doubled on burned, unless it's like an actual vanilla thing. Clovers can also do good damage with barbs, so it can also switch on knockoff. I'm 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 curious. Because I never used Barbarage. It does double. Oh, so it's only exclusively in EI. I know it's not a thing in the original games, in like the vanilla games. So, and not my when I mean like vanilla, I mean like obviously PLA and Scarlet Violet. So it turns out this is like yeah, this one yeah, isn't too bad. Though it does take a lot of freaking um Hisuian Quillfish could yeah, Tank's knockoff. I could probably put this on no item just reduce, but then like I would risk a low sweep crit. How much is burn damage again? Hold on, not this. I wanna. How much is burn damage again? 1/8. Is it 1/8? 6%, 1/16. Okay, hold on. Yeah, sometimes I can't even get this in my head. Thanks. Calc. Let me just like take a look. So 114 divided by 16. So it loses about 7. So it loses 7% or like 6% each time. So 94. Like I need some way to straight up kill this thing. This is 120. I think because I'll probably put Quillfish on no item while still be put on Jolly because I've put like Adamant, like it's gonna like be undersped. So at least putting it on Jolly could help. Then again though, I'm like risking like a really bad crit on this. So I probably would have to like loop through. Have to loop this. Um, because I want a Pokemon to ultimately kill this. Twisted Spoon with it's 80. Oh my gosh, and we need so much. I would use up my a lot of my resources so early in the fight. Like the burn is like very obnoxious. So it goes here. There's low sweep, so I go into So I would go Galarian Corsola here on the low sweep, right? And then this is gonna be burned immediately, and it won't take burn damage on this turn. So then it gets burned. Um, it then wants to go for knockoff. Hold on. Let me just think about this really quick. Okay, let's see. We do end up staying on the Corsola. I think because, like, if I end up staying in, it'll take a burn damage, so 100 is 94%. And then 107 minus mid-roll is 43, so this turns into 64. Hi, Minka. Dear Goer, I'm looking at it hurts. You're looking at a... You're looking at something that no us Nuzlockers do for calculating fights. So, the numbers. Yeah, yes, there's like a bunch of numbers on the screen. What? It's like hurting your eyes so badly, oh god. So there goes 64. It loses the Colbur Berry. Um, this is going for knockoff again. So I can like go into Quillfish as it goes for knockoff. Right? So 56 minus another 6%. It'll go into like 50%. This is painful, Dal. Why would you do this to me? Like, you chose to enter, Minka. I don't know what you're talking about. It will Rock Tomb if there's a range that kills, and Umbreon will make Corsola faster. Wait. Hold on. Let me just go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. So let's say like, hold on. Let me go with a Colbur Berry real quick. So by highest roll on the Galarian Corsola, if this is like healthy. At max it does 42. So 72 minus 42 would be 30. Um, and then Unburden activates. What? Nah, you're at fault. Must repay me. I already stuff in my living room with boy. Oh my god, you're still watching with him? Oh, okay. I'm not even surprised at this point. Um. So hold on. The Colberberry. Um. So my mom and no feel good and boy was being naughty. Oh god, he's being naughty again. So if it goes by max roll, Rock Tomb still doesn't see a kill. It is still a guaranteed effect. Knockoff is no longer guaranteed, but now this is a kill range. Knockoff is a kill range. Looks like it's only gonna come up if it crit. Yeah, it's the only time it happens if it just crits. So she wanted to lay down and watch him. Ah, yeah. So I have to dodge a crit on this, cause otherwise, like, if it rock tombs, I don't think I'm in serious trouble. How are you two reading that, miss? My eyeballs could never. Both of us just happen to be like have to be like very good Nuzlockers. Like, if like some casual like anyone, including like Guy or Wayfinder or even you, would look at this, your eyes are literally going to like literally just die if you look at this. I wouldn't mind. But then low sweep would be low sweep is guaranteed to kill me the next turn, which is a problem. When I Nuzlocke, I throw everything at my enemies and hope everything works out. Can't kill me, my Pokemon if I hit them with a check. Can I introduce you to Run and Bun? Can I introduce you to Run and Bun, Minka? To what? Run and Bun. It looks silly. The name of it is silly, but it's an actual like Pokemon ROM hack. Just I'm not telling you the specific details. Just play that and use the throw everything at your enemies and hope everything works out. Yes, run and bun. Yeah, this all just comes down to a crit. Because I think with that, this is a guaranteed OHKO. To Google I go. Oh boy. I do put this on Adamant. However, this really comes down if it crits or doesn't. And I won't have an item on this, and Quillfish will be on Adamant. So hold on, switch in. Yeah, that's what I'm initially doing. And that's like one of the risks I'm taking. Cause a crit knock wait. Yeah, crit knockoff. A crit knockoff is what really determines this fight. And that's like on to the Galarian Corsola. Like if it crits, like it's gonna Rock Tomb and Qwilfish would be at serious danger. I think the failsafe I can do if I think the failsafe I can do, the alternative one I can do is go to Starmie. A Starmie would still outspeed and crit this. Not crit this. If a Rock Tomb Jolly Quillfish would still be faster. I think like yes, it is true that I am faster. However, it just happens that I had to hit a 75% chance to low sweep. No, not sorry, not low sweep. Barbarage has like a 75% chance to overcode, which I really don't want to take. Okay, so I'm thinking it's a Kaizo hack, which just makes me think of Mario Kaizo, but and also Dao. I don't know how to install or work ROM hacks. So the thing with R&B, people make the mistake distinguishing it as, oh, this is just like another one of the Kaizo hacks. Wrong. R&B is not like those like SHF Kaizo hacks, like Emerald Kaizo, or like the upcoming Platinum Kaizo kind of thing. I have like a different topic about it, but like probably not the best time right now. And for the installation and the ROM hack works, I probably shouldn't be telling you in the Twitch chat because otherwise I'm going to get sniped by an actual Twitch staff if I talk about this. The process is just really simple. Just DM me later? Yeah, I'll DM you later. You think, if it goes to 57, this is gonna low sweep. So I can go to, like, Starmie, who can take a low sweep. Who can easily take it. It'll be mine. And because I have Hydro Pump, no bad odds could possibly happen. But then again, by the time, like, Starmie gets out, it's gonna be a 50%, which I don't think it would trigger bad odds. Starmie looks good after that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, Starmie would be good after that, so, like... So I don't necessarily have to, Yeah, I could just use, Hisuian Quillfish to, um, pivot into... Is Starmie twerking? Oh my god. Why did you... Does it look like it's twerking to you, Minka? Does it seriously look like it's twerking to you? I think exactly 50%. Yeah, I have like Hydro Pump, literally just in case like anything could like possibly happen with the bad odds switch in. I don't. I'm not clicking this unless I don't think I'm clicking Hydro Pump unless I absolutely need to click it. Unless, but most cases I don't necessarily have to. So it'll be at -1. It's gonna take at maximum 16. Everything looks like it's working. You try hard enough. Not everything is twerking. What is wrong with you? So it kills this. This is a slow Oko with uh I could just do hold on. I'm risking a para, which I don't mind because for Wakamberry plus Starmie's natural cure. So Girder would does it even see the berry on the switch in? Hold on. Let me go back here. Okay, turns out it does. Turns out it does. So instead of going to wait, would it still go to you regardless? No, it ignores the berry. Okay, so let's imagine. So imagine like this is like has like no berry. Cause that means like this guy would have like easily been sent out. With a Wakan berry on, not frozen. Mika, how do you have 1.3k yen? Huh? Huh? So I think the only if I stay in, how much am I taking? Oh. With a crit, like it would just barely live. And then I'm pretty sure like it'll just randomly throw something at me. Then again though, I probably do need actually did I just roll? Anyway, I'm gonna disappear now to watch anime. If boy allows, he might just yell to turn off the TV. I shall return later if you're still streaming. Okay, no problem. Enjoy some anime. Minka. Enjoy some good anime. That is if your brother allows you to. Um I don't doubt he's not gonna let you. Bye bye. Bye bye. You like some anime I watch? Aw. Just others, not so much. Yeah, probably makes sense. If I side beam this, and then he thunder punches, this is always going for thunder punch because it's like still like the highest thing could do. Maximum we could do is a 24. Anything scary and he's freaking out. So okay, no horror. Um, got it. No horror. Not even like horror anime stuff or like anything. Just if you're dead to T punch without the barrier, it should T punch instead. It's never dead because it's never dead. Oh, because of low sweep priorities. So like it wants to. Oh, let me go back. Hold on. It'll be at 56. So I think it low sweeps. Shouldn't it just low sweep since even though Thunder Punch doesn't see a kill on the field, so it'll still be neutral. Low sweep just has an additional effect. I think it has to be low sweep since it's a additional effect. No, no, even the slightest violence, the big no form. Oh, so it's like slice of life anime stuff, like wholesome anime. Like, hold on, does your brother know about Shikaru days? Does your brother know about the Shikaru Day anime? Oh, well, he's saying off TV and nothing is even playing yet. Oh, wait, is nothing even playing? Oh, I can, I think because if it low sweeps, I could, wait, it has to low sweep, right? Because it doesn't see a kill, because, because it'll just ignore the berry, but then when it comes in, and then it sees, like, the reduced damage, like, aw, crud. Would the AI just be like, aw, crud, I don't kill this. I might as well go for speed control instead. Too bad for him. I don't care about his opinion. Okay, bye now. Bye bye, Minka. Enjoy some anime. I'm pretty sure this has to go low sweep, and this one had to go keep doing low sweep until it sees a kill, right? It literally has to keep doing it until it sees a kill. Or hold on, when does it? Hold on, isn't there like some AI quirk that it would actually go for it? I'm pretty sure. I am so sure that it has to Thunder Punch at one point. I think yeah, I think yeah, I'm pretty sure at that point. That's how I understand it. That's how I understand it. Though it might be different. I think the quirk's that on the field it'll go for the move if it were to kill without the berry. Definitely get a second opinion. Right, okay. Yeah, I'll probably just like I'll probably ask just in case. 'Cause that's something weird about the berries. Does this? Hold on, leave it. Let me ask the Discord. Maybe they would know. Uh, yeah, let me just ask about this. Because otherwise, like, if it was like, because I would have like just sent it with a side beam, but I just would just want to be safe. I just want to be safe. Um, mm, like, it would be dead without the berry. I think the only course of action is just like to try this out and see what happens. I mean, like, if something bad happens and I wipe, honestly, that's okay because like I'm Berry Cobra Starmie gets a Wakan. What the? Held a message for reason. Smart detection. Did Automot just grab? You could just. Automot just said. I held a message for reason. Smart detection. Allow will post it to chat. I'll allow this since like. Says I don't know why Automod like for some reason decided to do that. No, I'm not gonna also no, I'm not gonna ban you. Like that's just petty. That's just petty. Like if it happens, then it's something I learned and something to know for next time. But I don't know why Automod just held that for review. Like I just don't know why. But anyway, assuming it like I think Starmie can kill this girder with a Wakanberry. So then what is it exactly bait? I think in the case of like, for some reason this decides to go Thunder Punch. Max roll does around 32. So it would be around 24. So this will go Lycan Rock with a fast Oko with a Cell Rock or just Rock Tomb. But I think it's Rock Tomb because of like the additional effect. However, if it doesn't like if for some reason like Girder doesn't go for the Thunder Punch instead goes for Low Sweet, with 15 being like the maximum. This goes you or you, but mostly this goes you. I think I will adapt and see what happens. But if this goes you, this is guaranteed to aerial ace. Um, who can take an aerial ace well? Does Baiba even get? Hold on. Does my Baiba even get Stomping Tantrum? Oh crud, he actually does. Um, does Baiba? Does he get anything else? Hold on. Let me just see if Baiba gets. Hold on. I want to check if Baiba gets like any like other coverage. Mind that he's also unaware, so like, Yon's banned, unfortunately. Does he get anything? He gets Stomping Tantrum and Bulldoze and Rock. Well, he also gets Rock Smash, so I can give him like some coverage. Oh, and ad break is going on. I think I go. I think I just go Bulldoze. Yeah, but I'm just gonna. Bible. How did this Bible kind of deal with this guy? Um, um, okay, ad break is finished. Okay, so welcome back everybody from the ads. Okay, anyway, yeah, Bible kind of cooks this guy unexpectedly. So yeah, hold on. Frozen Eradicate on a Frostbite Eradicate on a Pikachu. Starmie, some like triple action with like Quillfish, Galarian Corsola, Quillfishy, and the Starmie on the Hariyama. Starmie with like a Conberry could somehow 2-0 this, but depends on what happens. And then you come out, a Boldo. Do we go Chopple? I think I go Chopple. And I just Stomping Tantrum Sucker Punch. But then this goes Cuts. Which so I really had to roll compress this. Like Viper can easily deal with that guy. So I think it just comes down to like who's dealing with the Dusk Lycanroc. Cause I have one more spot. I have one more spot for. Cause I think on this is guaranteed a low sweep. Not only does the highest damage, but also because of its like extra effect. Because of the additional scoring with its guaranteed effect. Tangela? Oh wow, this thing just Oh wow, this thing just doesn't care. Oh wow, this thing just doesn't care. Holy goodness. Yeah, it is gonna like Rock Tomb, but because it's not like Tough Claw's boosted, and yeah, Tangela just wins this. Holy crap, Tangela just wins this. Okay, good point. Yeah, he's gonna get an Eviolite, because why the hell not? Okay, I think we should be safe for Brawly. So let me just go over the plan one more time. So to pretty much sum up this fight, a burnt oh wait, let me see. So burn rat, burned rat. I don't care what this has, or like hold on. Burn rat one shots this. Oh, fake out chip is gonna happen, so that's something I definitely don't want to gloss over this. Hold on. Let me just go back to the original plan. 57, and then wrap my bait girder. Ooh. Um, is there and then how much is burn damage doing? 72 divided by 16. It's losing. Wait, 79 minus 6. Shoot. No, so do 70, 73. Wait. Oh, it might not actually bait Hare, but I'd rather bait Fast Oko with Mock Punch. Oh, yeah, it might not bait you, which is really bad. So how am I supposed to bait this guy? I think I just don't go with. I think I just don't go guts, like guts boosted. Cause it always takes a fake out. Then again, this is bad odds to switch out. So that's gonna always like last chance fake out here. So I do 72 minus 15. That goes to 57. This could like this could also like bad odds go into this guy. Um, the Lycan Log Z, how does that matchup look? Um, so if it goes fake out, so it goes 80 minus 6, or 7, which is like 73, if it like high rolls. Cause with, although then again, this could bad odds switch, which honestly, like, cause I think with the Lycanroc Dusk lead, that's gonna like really kill this. Uh, and then like you would be like, this is a fast 2-Oko. You just don't kill this. You're also a fast 2-Oko. You don't. This is the only one that could potentially just outright kill this. Yeah, that's I think yeah, that looks better. Yeah, New Game Plus, Ludo. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Box? There's my box. I'll just give like a bit of a moment. Good. Alright, let's go. It looks a lot better to lead Lycanroc. It does look a lot better to just lead Lycanroc. To just bait Hari after one fake out. Then again, this could like bad odds to go in the girder. We can just low sweep this. It could just low sweep. So I would have to like do some strange pill. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't be going against Corsola. So I'd have to go into someone like Graveler as a pivot. Thrash probably keeps out Girder. Um, what? Thrash does like but where's the Hari counter? I just have a three-way thing with Corsola, Quillfish, and the Starmie. I think because with the Eviolite, yeah, yeah, that's a bit of an oof. But let me hold on. Why does it keep doing that? And even like with a muscle band, it's still just like good bad odds. You can enter on hard with Sola and win this. What? Yeah, I know like disabled's not banned. Does that? Hmm. I just want to slow down just to disable. Like I don't. No, probably just like go back to the main part of it.
Emotional damage.
Stomping.
Oh no!
Think of at 72. Does Lycanroc have anything just keep Girder out? That's my question. Please tell me you'd have something. Um, add some more of these. Okay, I'm not. No. Why would I need to add more? Does Lycanroc get... What? No, not... I don't have any, like, some coverage. I really don't have any coverage. Okay. I'll probably just have to, like... Oh boy, this is such a weird setup. Can you check Pikachu versus Starmie? Doesn't seem to bait any, It doesn't seem to bait... Yes, let's click Hydro Pump. I'm not even clicking Hydro Pump in this fight. Psybeam does kill this. Um, this is doing about 12, so this goes like 60. And then resist berry scoring makes my head hurt, so I don't put myself in these situations. Oh no. So then, essentially, like this is a fast Oko, but because Hydro Pump is like doing just so much damage, like they'll just lose after one. Besides you, but only because you have freaking high ice skills. So it goes you. It could it's wait. I think this has a slow Oko with knockoff. I'm pretty sure this has the slow Oko with knockoff. So if it does do that, then I can go into someone like... Okay, the line's a bit... I think if I lead that... So if I lead with that, it goes into... It goes into Hariyama. Like, knockoff without, the... And this is without, Guts boosted. Because... Because if it has, Because for the switch it just uses, like... Sorry. It uses the highest damage roll for switch in, and then on the field it uses the ninth roll. So that's 64, which is like greater than this HP that Starmie has. I think this has a guaranteed a knockoff here, so I would have to go into Quillfish here. Quillfish might have to take some hits. So it goes knockoff without any item. And then it gets burned. This is always gonna low sweep, so... Yeah, it doesn't use 9 roll and field, check smash roll. 9. Oh, 9's the logical. Okay. Okay, I got that order mixed up. Oops. Um... Yeah, this is definitely looking like a... Yeah, this is looking like a straight up... We'll see a kill on this. So we go Quillfish here. Who's not gonna have no item. This is gonna take about 10 to 12. This is gonna take about like 10 to 12 hits. This is gonna go burned. And then we switch to Valerian Corsola on the low sweep. Mind that this is gonna be burned. So then I take the knockoff as I do some hex damage. Then I just immediately switch back to I think the plan just still remains the same, but now like Stormy takes like a little bit more. Cause it's now from like 60 to like 60 minus 24 is 36. Which is like then it would and this is like after one hex, mind that. If you're not using Eradicate, you'd have an extra slot to work with too. Yeah, I'm not using Eradicate for this fight, so I have an extra slot to work with. I have an extra slot, which makes it really flexible for me. Works well in my favor. Um, low sweep, rock to... So I can use the final slot for whatever is happening. Probably... 'Cause I think so far, like, oh, how to have, like, Stormy roll compress for quite a bit. So 60, this always sees a kill. So it goes knockoff here. It won't have the item, so it's gonna go for low sweep. It'll be burned. It goes here. It's gonna whiff the low sweep, and then it takes burn damage. So would it be about 94? So it's 107, right? This is gonna go for knockoff. So 107 minus 43 would be 64. And then minus another 7. This goes to 57. So we're pretty much like, so this actually puts us in like about the same situation. Just like, but the only issue is with like, the only minor issue I see with this is like, which honestly I will gladly use this option. Stormy might have to take another hit, and this can be a little bit problematic, especially if it goes to here. Because depending on the HP it takes, because it'll be like 60, it takes about 16. 60 minus 16. This drops to 44. This drops to 44 out of 72. Just go back to Quillfish, eat in a knockoff, and kill with Barbarage. I wanna... How much is... What happens if I do that then? Because it's taking... Hold on. I might have to check something with this, so... Oh gosh, my brain. My brain. It takes about 12. So 75 minus 12. And then with the Flame Orb, it takes about 63. Minus 17. probably hoping knockoff doesn't crit too much, cause if it does, it will just go into Rock Tomb, which is really bad. So Barbarage does only 54 to 55. It also really depends if it doesn't crit. I remember right. I am risking a knockoff crit on the Galarian Corsola in case if the crit determines if it's gonna knock off or rock tomb the next turn. But then that's why I didn't want to, because I want to have a certain coefficient of HP. But I think let me just see. So it goes here. Let me just go over this plan. Okay, knock off. 63 as it burns. Go to here. It takes burn damage. It takes burn damage, so it goes to 94%. That Cursola takes a knockoff. And I'm just hoping this doesn't crit. Um 30. Um 107 minus 43 would be 64. And then it takes another burn. And then it takes burn, which is 57. Oh, so that would have been enough. Oh, that would have been enough. Because he takes burn damage here. We know this is going for knockoff again. And then he would go over here, and then I would have just straight up killed it with Barbarage. Because it would have taken additional 7 more, and then he dies. However, let me just check. So it takes, okay, 75 minus 12. That goes to 63. And then 63 minus 17 goes 46. So if I were to kill this, who does it exactly bait? And I'm honestly glad this is not triggering some bad option. Oh wait, I meant burn. I don't think it's. Is it gonna? I don't think I would consider trigger. No, it wouldn't. However, this does now bait in you. Fire punch or thunder punch? Fire punch or thunder punch? But then again, you do low sweep, so then again, this could midterm priority switch to you, which is gonna be really bad. You wouldn't bait Lycanroc. I don't think for some reason I think it's like for some reason it's showing it loses pay loses his 1v1 after payback. Uh so this is never Mach Punch here. I think this all has to go low sweep. I think this has to go low sweep. So I think I'll take the chance to go into yeah, mind that doesn't have like no knockoff or whatever it is. S- So 'cause I don't think I think Bolt just had like a fast 2 Oko. I think it's just like decided to take like the back of the party. I think it just had to do that. So Fire Punch and Thunder Punch does a high damage, but is gonna low sweep. So I think it's the low sweep because the additional scoring, right? Like it has to go for the plus like it's slower, so it has to go for speed control. So I can like take advantage of this somehow. Like I could take advantage of this. By not going to Corsola because if I go into Corsola, then you know what happens? Fire Punch or Thunder Punch Fire Punch and Thunder Punch are the same rules. And if I just like go into Starmie and then go Thunder Punch, that would spell disaster. So I think I just go straight into Starmie on the low sweep. And Starmie would still be fine. Because it's gonna be around 60 after the fake out, right? Low sweep does about 60 minus 15. It would have been around 45. And that still wouldn't be enough for Thunder Punch, but then again, if it just chooses a Thunder Punch, at least like 7 crit rules kill this. 7 crit rules kill this. For a Thunder Punch on a Wakamberry. Honestly, I probably would take that chance if it goes for speed control. So we'll go back here. And depending what happens, I could kill this. But let me see if there's anyone else that can deal with the girder. Like, what's like a fail-safe option I can bring? You just do Jack. I can bring in you. But then like you don't even do a lot of damage, so you lose that 1v1. Tanglelock, I would need it for this guy. So I think I have to put my Starmie on this. Really, I genuinely do need to put my Starmie on this. If it Thunder Punches, I am hoping it just doesn't crit. I'm just hoping it doesn't crit. And Para. Because if it does, like, crit, that means it would have been in range of Mach Punch. And that means I would have, like, went to, with, someone else. That'd be really terrible. I think because I probably do I definitely actually do need to bring a failsafe for the girder. I need to bring a backup for the girder. You could run a pivot through Tangle to bait Fire Punch for Ponyta. Then Will-O-Wisp. Oh, do I even want to go for the Will-O-Wisp tech? 85 hack! That just seems so... that... Fire types wait. Is it? Hold on. I want to check. I actually want to check. Hold on. Fire types. Will-O-Wisp miss. Hold on. I actually want to look it up before I... Before... Wait, hold on. Shoot. Fire types can't... Wait. What? In official Pokemon games, it can miss. In some fan games, it... Does it? Hold on. Where do you even see this? Hold on. Where do you even see... Might be an EI/RR thing? Let me look up Radical Red. I was thinking, hey, Toxin never misses when he's by poison type enough. What? Where's ice? Might be a I swear on Lord. If it's like an actual. Hold on. Only in yes, in Radical. What? Why am I don't want to look at an AI. I want to look at like an actual Discord discussion. Although I've personally never seen a fire type Miss Willis in this game, so I trust it. Oh god. Oh god. You know, if it works, it works. I will just test it myself and see if and see what happens because like um it's probably it was gonna go for an Eviolite. I mean this is the first attempt, so I might as well just experiment with this, I guess. Okay, I think we have our team. Kind of. I mean, this is like the second gym fight, so I can just easily just go back here if I wipe. Oops. All right. Okay. Let me just see. And then I think for like the other two, like the Sand Slash and the Lycanroc, Tangela could just 1v1 it, and then Tangela could 1v1 the Lycanroc, and then yeah, Colossally Tangela actually. I missed that you're faster. Honestly, go bold. Wait. Is it? Hold on. Let me just go back to the calc. I'm missing a lot of things. Hold on. Um, yeah, it is faster. Yeah, Tangle is like definitely faster. So yeah, yeah, I think I just go with it. I think in case of like something is like really dicey. Um, I think it's just something that's really dicey. Like, oh, we could probably just switch to Tangle Hero on Thunder Punch or like something, and then like, wait, no, you're supposed to be being yeah, I'm supposed to bait low sweep on the cause yeah, I'm baiting a low sweep uh on like this Quillfish here, so I can just go here. Yeah, I blue screened. Oh my god, I would have just been so weirded out by that, but it's okay. Mm-hmm. All right, I think we'll just run with this and see what happens. Okay. All right. Let's see. Um. Okay. So it goes one, two. There we go. Then cool. All right. So first, let's do a check. All right. Let me check. Modest Berry with natural cure, Hydro Pump, Side Beam, Bubble Beam, Rapid Spin. Valerian goes solar on a bold nature with Hex Ancient Power. You're supposed to have no item with Barbarage. Viva, you have Bulldoze Stomping Tantrum for the Alone Sand Slash. Tangle is a modest Evila. You can easily deal with that Lycan Rock. And you're just on some backup duty. I don't know, like maybe on the girder backup duty, I guess. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Alright. Just go back. Let's go. Alright, so ow. This is 61. Yeah, you get this frag. Now let's just see what happens here. Hariyama comes out. Okay. You see a kill with knockoff. Knockoff here. Good. So you burn. Um, you almost guaranteed a low sweep. Because you're now burned. Takes one burn chip damage. Now, I am hoping this does not crit, because if this crits, let's just see what happens. Knockoff goes off. He takes it. Corsola's health is dropped to 36. Um, and then this is always guaranteed a knockoff here. So we go to Quillfishy, little Quillfishy, knockoff. That's perfectly fine. And then we just Barbarage kill this guy. You're at 48. Aw, man, I did not even plan for that, but that's honestly okay. Doesn't matter. Go you. Because you're just gonna bulldoze. Like, Tangle is already slower, you fool! I am so fine with this. I'll just, like, give me some HP back. And we're also gonna be here for a while, so... It does Aerial Ace. It's gonna go for a Bulldoze. You know what? Um, you wanna Bulldoze me back? Ow! Okay, so you're left at how many speed drops was? Okay, it doesn't even matter at this point because like this guy's always getting sent out. So that's a Mach Punch, right? I think this is T Punch. Mach Punch, Low Sweep, and Thunder Punch all are rolls to kill. Oh right, I am slower, right, because of stupid ball. Wait, wouldn't this Low Sweep, since the guaranteed effect? Oh, isn't guaranteed effect like have a higher scoring than? Wait, how does that even work? Guarantee you're slow and T punch as a status. I think it ignores that scoring if you're slower. Okay, so honestly, this is a good time for me to experiment what this thing is gonna do. This is never fire punch, so um 67. Okay, this is low sweeping, right? Hold on. I know I'm faster, even though fire punch does like a lot of damage. I really, really want to go in with Army right now, but then again, yeah, for sure, low sweeps here. Okay, I don't have to go Ponyta here. I just go Starmie. Okay, 48. How much is this doing? Okay, this is a really good time to experiment now. So 48. You're -1. Um, let's just see what happens. Okay, we're just gonna side view. Click this once. Oh, dodge it! Dodge it! How much is this? Did you die to a? Oh, you died to a block punch crit. Um, you know, oh, my brother in Christ, you are died. You are dead to a block punch crit. You are dead to a block punch crit. We risk these. Hello, pony knee. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but hello, welcome in. Yes, I'm putting. Should I just? I mean, I do need some. Yes, like the oh, panini. Oh, like the sandwich panini. Ah. Well, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Okay. If I risk this and something funny happens, y'all need to clip this. Y'all need to clip this. I need y'all to clip this, okay? If I'm doing it, y'all need to clip this. Never mind. We're good. If Starmie died, I would never. Okay, this is straight up going on Cell Rock here, so we go Tangela. You know what? I'll take that. If Starmie died, I would never forgiven you, but it never died, so we are good. That planning took some time, but hey, we somehow got out. Alright, so that means we're in Wadi split. We do get a low sweep. Alright, we're on Wadi split now. Because now we can go to Slateport. But then we have to do the back-to-back fight. Could we gotta find a way to deal with the Gallistopod somehow? Oh, you have recover. I think I'll just take off Hydro Pump for now. No, it's banned. Crunch. I'm not sure. Punishment. I guess I'll have to get rid of this thing. Tangela gets knockoff. I don't like Ingrain. Stun Spore. No thanks. Do I get, Oh, hey! I get the Rapidash! Not the shiny one, though. I do get Fire Lash. I'll take that. I also mind the Blazing Soul. But, that's a hidden ability, so that means I would have had to, like, beat Watson and Dawn just to get that. Yeah, that's not gonna be until, like, I don't know when, to be honest. But we do get some guys. We do get some evolved guys right now. God, my box is so weird. Like, genuinely. But hey, I'm having a good, a fun time with it. Like, nothing too wrong with it. Like, cause I'm able to squeeze some good value in these guys. No. That's bad. Oh, I get Surfetch. The, what first impression? I have my own first impression user, even though it's not even a real. Wait, no, that's banned. Hold on. Couldn't you just relearn it? Hold on. Oh, no, 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 yes, yes, I want this thing. But then I get Crawdon. I'll take off Bubble Beam. I get, I don't know how good Crawdon is in this. Even though I do get Detect, and, um, there's a, I really like Knockoff, so I think I'll get rid of Night Slash. No Stealth Rocks, sorry. Do I get Celio now? Please tell me I get Celio. I'm sorry, this thing gets stab return. Guts stab return is crazy. There is a way to boost his friendship. No, literally, there is a way. I still don't get Celio? Are you serious? Ugh. This is taking forever. Well, never mind that. Alright, let's go to Slayport. Now we have this fight. The back to backers. Let's go! Alright, now let's save. I don't know if there's. Do I have any encounter? I mean, there's still some like encounters left I could grab. Like Hothouse 109, but I think I'll wait. Cause so far I'm doing. I also am delaying Rustboro. So that's also a good sign. Nothing you didn't get access. Nothing you didn't get access to before. So um, I guess. I mean, I probably must have already gone them beforehand, but never mind that. All right, let's see. We got a back to back with this guy. Let me like clear this. Let me just read. Oh, right. This guy has a freaking tinted less first impression. Oh, that first impression is gonna hit super hard. With Muscle Man 2. Not unless I have a chicken that kind of just stops it, I guess. Like, it just detects. And it wouldn't exactly work. Um... Let's see. Like I don't have a Persian this time. So I think like the best course of action. I really want to like fish for the weasel on 109 just for laughs. Just for laughs. Even though like 109 I would have like delayed this for like something to grass or surf with, but I really want to like, just get it for the funnies, you know. But let me see. Wait, don't hold on. Does Oh, that is if I roll it somehow. Doesn't Weasel get um I don't remember, does it get Oh yeah, it does get fake out, though I don't get access to like ability pan. It does get fake out. Like I could roll for that if like I don't have anything to deal with like Oh, hold on. I gotta find a way to deal with this to Glisopod. That's like probably the biggest issue I have with this fight by far. Is this guy. This guy has the biggest issue by far. Like, how am I dealing with this? Ooh, a 60-second ad break. Okay, so I will take this quick ad break to just BRB for a moment because I need to quickly take a washroom break. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the wait. I'm so spoiled by Swan, but yeah, this dude is a pain. I think like the Swanna would have made so much sense to counters because of its like insane typing, but because I somehow uh because I somehow rolled a Cursola on Doofertown and instead of the Ducklet, it's a little bit of a actually not a little bit, it's a major issue. I'm honestly thinking to fish somewhere for a Skrelp. Because I'm pretty sure like Eviolite Skrelp. Hold on. I'm just gonna like do a blank set with like Poison Touch, Bold, Eviolite. But then what the hell does this thing have? Like a Water Poison defensively could do really well with against this. Like even like a just a regular Quillfish would do. Like, how would this exactly like it doesn't even do a lot of damage back, which is the problem. Not even Eradicate could like stand up to this guy. Yeah, this Galistopod is gonna be like a really bad issue. Does Quillfish, regular Quillfish have anything? Toxic Debris, but that's banned. Doesn't get Barbarage. Does get Flip Turn. Like, it's just a regular one could at least, like... It's fun. It's weird for some reason. The Hisuian Quillfish gets Barbarage earlier, but this guy, the regular Quillfish, gets it later. Like, make it make sense. Also pretty sure Toxic Debris is banned, so I can't use that. Does Surfetch help with this? Surf. I don't like Surfetch gets some sharpness aerial ace. Like it does. Um, can't get Iron Defense. Yeah, it does get aerial ace. Oh, you know what I can do? Strangely enough. Oh, you know what I can do? This is funny. So, you know how emergency exit works, right? Like, how if Galozapod were to go to under 30%. No, sorry, no, under 50%, right? What if I just have Surfetch as the lead for both fights? It will detect. The reason why I want this to detect in case of first impression bullcrap, it will aerial ace. It's going to aerial ace. This would force the Galistopod out, and it will go to the Histolian Quillfish. I don't think it would be that bad. So then what would happen if I lead here? I think I have a way to like maneuver around this. Cause if we actually look at it, Surfetch is like obviously somehow slower than Bug Bone because he's like wearing heavy stuff. So in that sense, like first impression is gonna go off, but like low kicks is gonna go first, and I need to save HP on Surfetch. So I rather just like, cause I am still gonna lead it, just have it use attack to just bait first impression. Then we know this is always going for lunge, and it just happens lunges an annoying move that guarantees an attack drop. Why? Oh my god! Like seriously. Anyway, like, if it goes lunge, I can pivot to, like, someone else. Just hoping, but yet, also mind that this thing is like, muscle band tinted lens, which is also the thing I really don't like about this guy, is because of the stupid tinted lens. I... I'm probably gonna need someone. Most likely... How does Skrelp go? if I were to catch it, if I were to catch a Skrill who was bold with an evil, Jesus Christ, it seriously takes this much from a lunch? Seriously, what the hell is this small bug? I've been too spoiled, having to run my own low kicks in Lucid. Like, not even Rapidash could just safely go in on this because of the. Because I literally need Surfetch to go in on this. And and he's gonna be animate. Because I need to get Surfetch safely in. I need him to, like, go in safely. And that's, like, my issue with this. Is like, because I want to detect. This is always lunging. Like, is there no other Mon that can literally. Hold on. Let me see if I flip. Seriously, what the hell was wrong with this fight? Like, I might have to grab something just so I have an easier time with that stupid low kicks. Let's see. Like, who is because I need someone to, like, safely go in on a lunge and then safely slow flip turn out. Does do I get a good roll at this point? Hold on. No, no, I don't get a good roll at this point. Never mind. Eevee like Quillfish. Hold on. Now that I think about it, right, this guy for some reason. Oh, right, I remember this guy can actually I forgot this guy can actually evolve into like an Overquill. I actually freaking forgot. Does he get hold on, does he get flip turn? Does my guy get flip turn? Oh thank oh thank fuck he learns that. Oh thank lord he learns that. Okay. So he's gonna have flip turn, right? That flip turn is gonna do about this much. I don't care about the crits, cause I literally just have him just to like literally flip turn this. So 91 minus 17. That turns into 74. And because no one can easily just go in safely on this. 'Cause I can go. I also do have to like be aware of this Quillfish here. S- Um. Um. Surfetch kills 74. This goes to 74. With a muscle band, this Surfetch could just literally kill the. This is a slow Oko, but However, this aerial is kind of keeping this thing in check, so... Well, there's gonna be -1 when it flip turns, cause lunge. Yeah, that's... And then -2. It's gonna be -2 because of that, actually. 82. So the minimum roll it does with the admin muscle band is 82. So if we have to go here, if we go... No, I don't want this faster. No, 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 no. I don't want this faster. I don't want this faster. Because I need to slow U-turn for free. Slow flip turn for free. How much is... Now, how much is flip turn doing here? It does 8. Um... Anyone minus 8 is 83. And it just happens that for some reason, it's a 93.8% chance to OHKO at -2. Good lord. Not even not even with a muscle band 2. Like your bulk will Impish should do. Oh, I was on bold. Oops. Hold on. Impish or something like that of the lines because I also has poison touch, which how much is flip turn doing? 9. Okay, that's enough. Okay, that is like enough damage. Okay, that is enough damage. Okay, that would be enough damage. Thank gosh. And then it basically like and then this like adamant muscle band sharpness kills this. So this is gonna intimidate, which I'm honestly like I don't think I want to switch in. I don't think I want to stay in, mainly because due to waterfall. Does Barbarage have a extra scoring because of the higher chance to poison, or is it like? 'Cause I don't know. I'm guessing it's probably treated as like something like normal. It's just normal. I'm pretty sure it has to be like that. I'm not entirely sure. And then it gets the saddest boost in mood comparison, so that means like no, we'll go for a highest damage if no overlap. So in the case of this, like Waterfall versus Barbarage, we know Waterfall has like more damage. Not only that, Waterfall just happens to have a flinch chance, and Barbarage has like a poison chance. It's gonna waterfall. If it waterfalls, I'm like I could just detect a scout in case. But then again, I need to save up detect PPs for like the for the second fight. That'd be super bad if I just waste them all. Because we don't get healed. Only, let me just... I'm pretty sure that's always waterfall. If it waterfalls, it would've been really nice to go into someone like Starmie, for instance. And then Starmie just Oko kills this. If it like, you know, knows that thing. You get what I mean. Like if it waterfalls, I could just go into Starmie and I just with a. Do I have a Twisted Spoon? Yeah, I have a Twisted Spoon. And then yeah, Twisted Spoon just killed us, which is already like three slots in. And honestly, I don't mind that. I don't mind that because I could just use the rest up for like the next fight. Bubble. Plus, like Starmie would have like really good survivability for the next because due to recover. So if we go to this fight, cause Overquill, no, yeah, Hisuian Quillfish is gonna be like wounded a bit. It's gonna be wounded a bit because of that fight earlier. Oh no. I don't have a single grass type against this. Oh, never mind. Sorry. What? I don't know why my brain decided. Oh, I forgot I have Tangela. I was like, oh no, we don't have a grass type. But then I look at the box. Oh right, I have Tangela. Oops. I think I go Yachi. I think I go Yachi. I kind of just forgo. I don't know why. Tangela is one of those Pokemon that I just forget. I don't know why. Maybe because like not a lot of people use this, and I can understand why not a lot of people use it. Yeah. So does Tangela wait, does Timid work? Why the brother? But you know what is fine because I could just go with Tangela with a Yachi Berry, and everything will just be perfectly fine. It's fine. Um, so then it goes to you, cause you're gonna have I'm gonna put I need to put Aerial Ace. I'm sorry, what? Wait, hold on. Hold on. No. You're telling me he doesn't get Aerial Ace? What the f- Hold on. Hold on. No. Doesn't he? I remember him getting this in like him learning aerial ace in some. Hold on. What the? What? I'm sorry. He got okay, y'all. I need y'all to take a look at this really quickly. I need you all to look at me in the eye. I need you all to look at me in the eye and tell me this is not BS. Uh, where the? Oh, it's just what? This is only on Z. Why did I look on the Z? Why does it? Why did I look in the ZA options? What the? You're telling me that he doesn't get aerial ace? Like if you look here, he doesn't get aerial ace in like Gen 8 in Sword and Shield. He doesn't even show up in Gen 9. You're telling me this mofo gets it in Legend ZA? Are you serious? Brother, I might have to like figure out how to deal with this guy. Oh my god. Brother. Why couldn't you just give this thing air? Oh my god. I legit thought it did. How are we dealing with this Golisopod? How are we dealing with this guy? Like, like a simple peck is not gonna do crap. A simple peck is not gonna do anything. What is he? Oh my god, we are. It doesn't even get. Oh, this is gonna be such issues. I'm generally thinking this thing might actually screw me over. Holy mother of. Chat, we might be screwed. Chat, we might be screwed. A single peck is not gonna do jack crap on a freaking Galissapod with 140 defense. This thing is fucking brutal. Brother, this thing is brutal. Like, how am I supposed to? Do I just like? Um, there. Like, I'm gonna have to like figure some unorthodox strat for this. No cap, I might have to. Um, or no. I'll think of some options. Like, I'm not out of options just yet. I just what the? Seriously, this guy is just genuinely giving me the biggest issues by far. Like, look, I'm not kidding. This guy is giving me the biggest issues in the early game by far. Like everything just like he just wins that 1v1 every single time. That's I can technically knock this off to just lower its attack output. Problem is like I don't have any way to does this even get yeah, this is weird. This is freaking weird. Like I'm still gonna definitely lead Surfetch, but because I don't have access to aerial ace on this guy, we're gonna have to think of something unorthodox. We might have to. Like literally. We just take so much Razor Shell. That is just it's just so messed up, man. Like our box is so grim for this fight. Like I feel like I really need to like really think I really need to get really need to get creative with this. That Razor Shells can Crawdon knockoff push it out at least? Um, does this thing get adapted? Hold on. Nope. Nope. This thing just straight up dies. Dead ass. It's just this. I thought yeah. Also have like no item. That's why. But I think even without no item, like even without no item, look how much damage this is doing. And mind that I don't have adaptability on this guy, and I have shell armor. So like, yeah. I'm gonna have to think of something unorthodox, and probably something is guaranteed to die. Like this leech life. So I can just knock this off. Because that's gonna do less. Turbo straight to buy barrel. No, 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 no. Not buy, but like, I just don't know who would have to have to sack. Because like, holy shit, something. Getting out Deathless is so so slim. Getting out Deathless is so slim. Like, very, very slim. Also, like, oh my god, this is it's kind of stressful. This is legit stressful. Nope. Yeah, this looks extremely rough. Yeah, not having like, not having like my zoom over this was like really rough. Your best bet might to just beat a bug move and will-o-wisp it. I think that's what I can do. This is always going for first impression or some random bullcrap is going to do it. I will detect first thing as it goes for a razor shell. Mind that this is a muscle band with a razor shell. So I can go into like Starmie on a razor shell here, right? Then this is going for leech life. So we go into here. I think Rapidash is gonna have like a Posho Berry. Rapidash is gonna have a Posho Berry. And I will attempt to burn this thing. I think that's like the one thing I could see myself doing. Because I think that's how I'm able to like do this something and that's definitely an unorthodox way, but that's literally like I think that's what I see. Like bait razor shell into someone like I guess like either Tangela. Actually, I need HP on Tangela, so we'll probably just go to Starmie on this. So I can go to someone like Starmie, right? On Razor Shell, this is guaranteed a Leech Life as a kill. So I can go into Rapidash on Leech Life. Rapidash is gonna hold a Posho Berry. He's gonna burn it. I hope it freaking lands, because if it doesn't, I am giga fucked in the ass. Like, dead ass. I would super. So we're gonna get this you, and you're probably wondering who's gonna deal with that stupid Histilian Quillfish in the back. A very good question indeed. 'Cause I absolutely have like Jack Pokemon. I have Histilian Quillfish to take those hits. Just a slow turnout. Yeah, because of the flip. Yeah, look how much damage like this Quillfish is doing to mine. Like it's gonna flip turn with an Eviolite, so I can go into someone like I guess who the frick am I switching into? I guess Lycanroc? Goldfish is low HP from low kicks. Because I think he's gonna be taking about... Oh, he's gonna be super low. Like 31... Wait, 31 plus 31. 62. 88 minus 62. Oh, he's gonna be around like 26 minimum. He's gonna be at like around this much. And if we actually look here, it's... I think... And then like... Yeah, I think... I would have to literally risk like 2 crits. Then again, there's just baits, and then this baits flip turn from this guy, so... Um... Oh, I don't like this Chocoberry. Um... Does Crawdont, um... Crawdont only baits Fellstinger, but I think, like, if I put, Do I have a... I think I have a Tangaberry. If I put a Tenga... Bro! It's gonna Barbarage. It's gonna Barbarage. I might have to pull something out of my ass. Like, just... But then again, I gotta figure out how to, like... Okay, let's just go back to Ball problem. Let's go back to the Ball problem, since, like... Because this is gonna raise a shell when I have a Pasha Berry out. Because this is gonna take about 88... Because we're getting a bit too far. This is gonna be 55, right? With a Pasha Berry, while this is burned, this is taking minimum 30, but if this crits, that thing is just good about is dead. Oh boy. But I think that's our only shot. Because I think that way, I think the only... Wait, who? I think the only one that can 1v1 this well enough is probably, I guess you? I guess? No, I think I put Surfetch on this. Because Surfetch would have been... Still would have been at a really good HP. Yeah, I think I put... I think I need to have Surfetch go in on this. Does Rapidash relearn any moves? Poison Jab, Mega Horn, Wild Charge. Wait, Wild Charge? Does this force it out into emergency exit range? Probably not. Probably not. Um, no, I don't think it'd be possible. It just has to depend on the damage rolls I get. I could probably just go back on who is it? Galarian Corsola here. Or I could just go back to I think I just no. I probably go back to Surfetch due to the burn. Yeah, I think I just go back here. Then just knock off here. To also reduce the damage output is gonna be doing. We'll just do about this much, right? I think I just like cycle between like knock off and detect until like this thing probably dies. But I need to find a way to deal with this guy since it's super obnoxious. Do I do Diggersby on the Quillfish? Um, which I think yeah, I have like one more spot for it. This is always gonna go for Barbarage. Not you, because Thorshurst does like a frick ton amounts. It's either I bring Diggersby or Lycanroc. I think I think I could probably bring Diggers because I think if the worst case scenario, Diggersby could probably be sacked. I don't know, like this looks. I'm gonna have to like risk something at least. Not the fact that like Diggersby can actually win this 1v1 against the Quillfish, so the Sicilian Quillfish. So honestly, I'm willing to bring this guy. I think I'm willing to bring this guy. And I bring a Petcha in case it gets poisoned. So I think what happens is like um we try to like whittle whittle down Gilizapod while it's burned, right? And then this would bait in Surf his Sicilian Quillfish with Barbarage. So I can go in on Diggersby. So I can bulldoze. think, and then I think this goes back you, because you're gonna be burned regardless. So it's always gonna go into Razor Shell or First Impression, though I don't know which one exactly it will go to, but I think if it goes First I could still probably go into Surfetch, who would be like at least a bit bulky enough due to the burn effect to take the hits. Oh yeah, okay. I think we go with this. I think we go with this. This is a bad idea, but also we gotta like pick up the TM. This is a bad idea. But like, what choice do I have? Especially when I gotta start risking things. And also mind that Starmie also has Flip Turn. I'm probably gonna put on. I don't think it matters for that one. Alright. This is gonna suck. This is going to giga suck. Alright, let's do a quick check. Alright. It's go time. Oh, brother, this is gonna suck. Okay, first we detect. It goes first impression. Did I have an Eviolite? Oh, thank gosh I do have an Eviolite. It took 58. Um, how much is that? That is about like 30. Lunge again. Wait, does poison touch matter? Well, I mean, I guess, but I already kind of counted for the range anyway, so did I put Stormy on Twisted Spoon? Oh, I did. Waterfall, that's fine. Ah, it last chance that, but that's fine. And Starmie kills it. Well, that's one. That's one. But now we gotta do the next one, which I'm probably not gonna like also. Alright, let's detect once. And now this is going for, Leech. No, this is going for, yep, Razor Shell. Leech Life. 50 5. That's so. Oh my. I. Oh, this goes a problem. Okay. I have a Pasha Baryon. And it just happens that it is in range to die. If it misses, we are dead. Good luck. Hold on. Why did you why did you Aqua Jet? I'm sorry? Mm. Don't tell me it saw a prior. Wait, why did it? Wait. Oh, I was dead to Jet if I didn't? Ah, fair enough. This has to go for. I think I save enough. Hey, hold on. This is burned. How much is Aqua Jet doing? 12? Alright, so then I think we go for the Razor Shell. Um, do I go for the first impression? I think I just. I don't mind taking. No, I need to preserve enough HP, so. I think like, Think off Razor Shell. Ret. Wait, wait. I just noticed something. Why didn't it emergency exit? Huh? I. Okay. Why did it emergency exit there? Huh? Okay, I'm so confused. Why did it not go in for emergency exit? I'm so confused. Huh? It's supposed to emergency exit, but it just for some reason didn't? Hello? Can someone explain to me? Can you fill me on what happened? I looked away. So, I got it to half HP. I got the Gallistopod to under half, and it's burned. And for some reason, the emergency exit does not seem to activate. Can someone explain to me why? Did it get knocked under half by the burn? Yeah, it got it under half by the burn. Cause I think like it was like above half HP when I did the knockoff thing, and then when I got to under 50%, it was a burn. So confused. I'm genuinely confused. Why did it not emergency exit there? Like, I'm just more confused on that, but hold on. I just want to check something. It's gonna do another 12, but honestly, I'm perfectly fine with this. The thing is, yeah, I think it's still fine, so I just knock off this as it goes Aqua Jet. That's so confusing. Why did it like? What? I mean, Big Threat is down, but what the frick? Okay, Barbarage, it got poisoned. It's gonna bulldoze once as it goes Throat Chop. Um. Oh, I just survived. Ow. I think this has to go Double Beam. We go Tangela. Ow! You fool! This is going Barbarage. I'm so goddamn confused. But I'm pretty sure we just killed this thing, right? Hold on. It's... Yeah, we just killed this. Okay. That was confusing. I'll drop in a bit of jump on stream myself. I think it's actually a good time for me because, like, I'm actually about to end stream. Oh, we got out. Somehow. Seriously, what even was that? Like, I'm just so genuinely confused. But hey, we got out through like two major roadblocks, and I think it's perfect to end the stream here. I'll watch back and see if I can figure out what happened. Yeah, I think like after that, like yeah, I'll post the VOD up because I'm just so confused. Oh, there's flail, but no. Alright, so I think it's a good time for me to end stream because I need to go eat. I'm getting hungry now. So with that being said, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Thank you, Earlier Minka and Vox Silva for joining in. And thankfully for this week, I can actually stream a little bit more for in the weekdays because I am off on the holidays. So yeah, I do expect that. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on I don't know which part of the weekday, but make sure to turn on that notification. Turn on that live notification to know when. Or if you're in the Emerald Imperium Discord, just watch for my ad. So, thank you all for watching. I will see everyone when I stream again. Bye bye!